Today, we are taking a very colorful Porsche 911 from very modified all the way back to stock, which is kind of sad to watch, but I don't know, maybe the guy who ends up with it will be happy that's stripped down, I don't know. But the plan is to strip it down of all of its modifications. The owner's gonna bring back a lot of the stock parts that we're gonna be putting back on. You'll see this car, well, you probably already can see from the thumbnail, probably like the craziest colored Porsche that I've ever seen in person. Reminds me very similar of like the furry, colorful one. If you guys have seen people post that in the last like month, I've been seeing that go around. But it reminds me of that just without like the fur. So let's get out there and start ripping apart this car. So this Porsche has a lot of stuff done to it. I'll just list off a few of the things. Now, a lot of these parts are things that we're taking off anyways. It's got pure turbos, vector headers, tile intake tubes, and a lot of the stuff you're gonna see us taking off. Custom exhaust, alpha intercoolers. The intercoolers, actually, Matt was just telling me that the intercooler end caps were 3D printed in aluminum, which is pretty cool. I've never seen like 3D printed metal components used on a car, so those are pretty cool. It does have an OEM GT3 front bumper that we will be taking off as well. That bumper makes the front end look so much more aggressive, even with just the little vent that it has on the front. Big fan of that bumper. Speaking of, do you guys like the color of this car, or are you not so sure about it? Personally, I do like the color. When I first saw it at Cars and Coffee last year, it kind of grabbed my attention, took a couple pictures of it, but a lot of people are like iffy about it. Personally, I like the craziness of it. If you guys know me, I am a huge Porsche lover. I don't have one, and that's a problem. I really need to get one. So one day it'll happen for sure. But that's why I'm really kind of excited about like filming this specific car, seeing it go from like a fully modified Porsche back to exactly how it came from the dealership. So let's hop back into it. It's time to drop the motor. Are you feeling better?
No.
Oh.
So horrible.
6 feet.
Porsche. Back to stock.
You gonna buy it?
It's mine, yeah. Actually, I bought it already.
You did?
No.
Sign the check and everything?
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
Chris, do you like the color of that Porsche or no?
Which one?
The rainbow one.
What do you mean?
Do you like the,
Would I do
do
that?
you like the
Would I-
color? It's very.
Would I do that? Yeah, it's got colors I like in it.
You like the whole.
Would I do that wrapped in my car? No. You see the vibe? I like the color of the vibe.
Where's your vibe? Oh, it's up here.
It's called rust. It's cool. It's not my cup of tea. You get that camera any closer to me, Jordan.
I can just digital zoom. Hold on. There we go. All right. Bye bye. It's pretty crazy seeing how much stuff is actually hidden in that rear engine bay. It just shows like how crazy the engineering is on these things. The entire top side of the engine is pretty much hidden underneath the actual body of the car. This is actually my first time seeing a Porsche engine actually pulled from the car in person. So if you have a appreciation for engineering, it's pretty cool to see how all of this stuff kind of fits together. When it was coming out too, I was telling Matt, I was like, this is crazy. Like anything that you need to service on top of the engine, you basically have to drop the engine to do so. However, he was saying he was able to take care of a couple modifications beforehand when the car was in the shop on top of the engine towards the rear half of it, which I guess would be the front, more front towards like the cabin of the car. He was able to do without removing the engine. So that's pretty crazy to me that you can like still access some of that stuff. Because to me, if I was just looking at it, I'd be like, nope, you gotta drop it. So the owner just dropped off all of the OEM parts that we need to put back on the car. Let's go grab those things and get them set up for Matt. So I wanted to come back upstairs to show a grand view of all of those parts that we need to put back on that car. It looks like a lot. And it's crazy how all of that stuff is gonna go right back there.
Got bent some. Yeah, look at that. That's just bent.
Did he bend that?
When they put the tucker, that's what you're supposed to do.
You gotta come
bend
back
it.
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Covers no line. Turn the ignition on. Extend the rear spoiler. Switch off. Dismantle the louvers. The top louver. Oh, it's like that?
It's like flapped up.
Like flat.
Yeah. This rubber was facing up though, right? Like this? It looked like the flap one was facing
like
straight up.
These ones are attached. So they're like that.
Yeah.
It's
that
like
comes up
that,
the
and then
cover.
it folds like this. This goes on. So that's clipped in. This one goes in the top and in between on the bottom here. Ready?
Yeah. Come back up. Yeah, it's fine. Where does the wire tuck to though?
That goes into the wing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the first time I got caught down here, but on the deck.
Alright. So.
We're just putting the deck on. You should skate.
Jacob likes my what? Zedaichi.
She taut.
Like a. Oh, that was nice.
Under here.
Oh, now we're in business. Solid. That just clips in.
Clips and then there's screws and caps.
Cool. No leaks.
Nothing dripping. You notice a difference?
Press it.
Alright, that's one way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching us strip down the fully modified Porsche back to its bare bones. The only thing that's left to do is peel the wrap off, but we're not gonna take care of that. The wrap shop's gonna take care of that. May 5th, about a month from now, we're doing our first espresso and ethanol, which is like a cars and coffee, but better, because you know, espresso's better. So if you're in the upstate New York region, make sure to make it out. The first one is May 5th. That's gonna be from 10 a.m. till noon. We're gonna have coffee, breakfast, snacks, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We are gonna be doing 1 espresso and ethanol per month during the good weather season here in upstate New York. So first one, May 5th, 10 a.m. right here at the Circadema HQ. I'll wait for Kevin to be done tuning that SRT. So make sure to come out, bring your friends, bring your family. It'll be a fun time. We also have a huge video series coming up soon with a very special car that we already showed on the channel, but we're gonna be doing some more stuff with it and having a pretty fun summer season. So stick around, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.